everyone. So I'm here to do the only look I haven't done with my quartets. And what inspired me was Mardi Gras. I haven't done a Mardi Gras look in a long time, and even though I know it passed, I was just inspired and just really wanted to do this. So I'm going to start out. I already put my Wet n Wild and Envy. I smudged it on my lid. Now this green has like a bluish tint to it. It's more of a cool green, but it's got like gold shimmer in it, so it's a possibility. It might be a teal. It tends to lean towards the bluer side, but I guess maybe the gold offsets that. Okay. All right. Then I'm going to take that purple color and put it into the crease. That's a pretty purple. And just very pretty. And just blend it upward. I start out in the outer corner and into the crease, and then blend upward. I notice a lot of times that really deep crease I have a really hard time getting that filled in. And a lot of times I notice in my pictures that it's all like faded. Probably because I have such a deep set eye and it's such a deep crease. I'm not sure, but yeah, I'll just get a little bit more. I notice I neglect my little corners over here a lot. Okay. Now, this is from NYX, and it is the Studio Liquid Liner in Extreme Gold. And this is Mardi Gras inspired. And I'm going to get it all over my lashes. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. Let me just... Oh, great. It went a little bit too high, but you can always fix that with a Q-tip. Just go in and just smudge it out. And then always go back with the original pencil you used and just go over where the mistake was to cover it up. I have been using my 120 palette because it says that it has an expiration date, and supposedly mine was last year, so I said let me just use it the entire year this year and get it used up. And I'm having so much fun with creativity and ideas. I'm doing looks like almost every day. So what I did was in this 120 palette, I'm going for this, well, it looks like this in the palette, and I'm going with that white gold. I just like dipped a little bit and then, use that as my highlight. So any white gold color will do. And then go back in, of course, with your purple, and then Just kind of go over if you felt it took too much. And then I'm taking my Urban Decay in El Dorado, or El Dorado. And then just using that for my bottom lashes. And I'm just going to wear black mascara. And I'm going to go with... One of the things that people complained about is that the shadow is going to get into your lip gloss. They really didn't like this concept. But I'm going to go with the pink. But if this was actually Mardi Gras, I would go with a gold pencil. I mean a gold lipstick. Alright, let me finish my makeup. Be right back. Hey everyone. So this is the finished look. This is called the Renaissance Faire palette, Wild Color Icon. It was the last of the spring. I've used all of them now, and either posted tutorials or posted looks. So yeah, I just used the pink, like I said, because I wanted it to be colorful. So I really didn't use the white. The white is very sheer, and I would think that it would be to go over another color or something. So yeah, just put that same highlight color I put on the inner corners, both on the top and on the bottom. I used my regular Mary Kay rose pink blush, and that's it. So yeah, so if it was Mardi Gras, you could wear purple lipstick, you could wear gold lipstick, you could wear green if you wanted to. But I just wanted to use what was in the quartet. So yeah, so next week, since now spring is here, I'll be doing spring looks. So I've got like a bunch of stuff written down for different looks, and it will definitely just be a spring look. Last week I could I told my son wanted me to take him to see Star Wars 3D, and unfortunately it was out of the theaters, and there was only one theater playing it out like 2 towns out. So last week I just did a quick pictorial and, you know, ran out the door with my son to go see the last showing of Star Wars 3D, or, well, it was actually the first showing, but, you know, the last place they're going to be showing it. So that's why I didn't do an actual full-on tutorial, and I would have liked to, because I got, you know, stuff for my birthday I would like to talk about, but I showed you the pictorials of that. So yeah, so I'll see you next week with spring looks.